If the great old ones are the gods of the universe, then the universe is a house of madness. Most of these entities are vast, ancient, and utterly indifferent to the flickering spark of human life. Cthulhu sleeps in his sunken city, dreaming of things we cannot comprehend. Azathoth bubbles at the center of infinity, a mindless, nuclear chaos. They do not hate us because they do not see us. But there is one who sees. There is one who walks among us. He does not wait for the stars to be right, because he is the one who moves the stars. He is the messenger, the will, the stalking shadow. Tonight, we are treading into the social darkness. We are looking into the many faces of the most personal horror in the Lovecraftian pantheon. This is the story of the crawling chaos. This is the return of Nyarlathotep. Prepare yourself, because while other gods want your soul, this one wants your mind. Welcome to the portal, where myths, nightmares, and mysteries are just one step away. My name is Epoch, and I will be your guide. To preserve the light, we must first face the dark. The legend begins in the sands. In the original 1920 short story by H.P. Lovecraft, he describes a tall, slender man who emerged from the shadows of Egypt. He looked like a pharaoh, but his eyes held the cold, dead vacuum of the space between the stars. He did not come with armies, he came with propaganda. He came with science. He traveled from city to city, putting on shows that defied the laws of physics. He spoke of electricity, of psychology, and of the hidden secrets of the earth. People flocked to him. They were fascinated by his charismatic, smooth, and modern demeanor. But those who attended his lectures did not leave the same. As he spoke, his voice would shift. It would become a hypnotic, rhythmic vibration. The lights in the hall would dim, and the audience would see visions, not visions of heaven, but visions of a world cleansed of life. They saw the great cities falling into ruin. They saw the stars being snuffed out. When the show ended, the people walked out into the streets in a daze. They had lost their will. They had lost their humanity. They became hollow shells, puppets of the man in the black robe. He is the only outer god who truly understands the human ego, and he knows exactly where to place the knife to make it bleed. If you have watched this far, remember to subscribe, like, and comment what would you like to see next. But the pharaoh is only one mask. In the dark, wooded regions of New England and the secret rooms of the witch house, Nyarlathotep takes a different form. Here, he is known as the Black Man. Not a man of any human race, but a figure of pure, absolute, obsidian darkness. He is the master of the Sabbath, the one who presides over the signing of the Book of Azathoth. He is the intermediary. You see, the great old ones are too vast to communicate with us. Their voices would shatter our eardrums. Their presence would melt our retinas. Nyarlathotep is the bridge. He translates the will of the void into a language we can understand. But the translation is always a trap. He offers power. He offers forbidden knowledge. He offers the secrets of the fourth dimension. But for every secret he gives, he takes a piece of yourself. He is a psychic parasite. He enjoys the process of corruption. He enjoys watching a brilliant scientist or a devout priest slowly turn into a gibbering, worshipping slave. While Cthulhu is a force of nature, like an earthquake, Nyarlathotep is a force of malice. He is the only god who smiles, and his smile is a jagged, black void. To understand his true purpose, we must look at who he serves. Nyarlathotep is the soul and the messenger of the outer gods. Specifically, he is the voice of Azathoth. Azathoth is the blind, idiot god. He sits upon a black throne at the center of all things, surrounded by the thin, monotonous piping of demonic flutes. He is pure, mindless energy. If Azathoth were to wake, the dream of our universe would end in a microsecond. The outer gods are mindless. They are cosmic functions. But Nyarlathotep is their mind. He is the one who carries out their incomprehensible orders. Think of the silence before the storm. In Lovecraft's universe, that silence is the presence of Nyarlathotep, making sure the path is clear for the return of the masters. He is the architect of the end. He doesn't want to destroy the world through fire or water. He wants to destroy it through chaos. He wants us to destroy ourselves. He whispers in the ears of world leaders. He influences the scientific discoveries that lead to our ultimate doom. He is the one who handed us the silver bullet of nuclear physics and watched with amusement as we began to count down the seconds. The most terrifying detail of Nyarlathotep is his indestructibility. You cannot banish him with a ritual. You cannot hide from him in a safe zone. He is a multivariate entity. He exists in 1,000 places, in 1,000 forms, at the same time. He might be the stranger you pass on the street, who looks at you with a bit too much recognition. He might be the voice you hear in the static between radio stations. He might be the logic in your head that tells you that nothing matters and that the darkness is inevitable. In the story The Haunter of the Dark, he is described as a winged, three-lobed-eyed monstrosity that can only exist in total blackness. If a single ray of light touches him, he vanishes, but he doesn't go far. He simply waits for the light to fade. He is the inescapable truth. We tread in the darkness of this lore because it reminds us that progress and charisma can be masks for something ancient and hungry. We think we are moving toward a golden age of technology and reason, but Nyarlathotep is leading the parade, and the destination is the ultimate void. The Pharaoh has finished his lecture. The lights have gone out. The audience is walking home in the dark. And as they walk, they realize that the stars above look different. The constellations have shifted. The static in their heads is getting louder, and from the shadows they hear a soft, sophisticated, mocking laugh. The crawling chaos is not coming. He is already here. He is the mask you wear. He is the shadow you cast. And he is waiting for the moment when you finally understand. Thank you for treading in the shadows with me today. If you want to explore the rest of the Lovecraftian pantheon, the all-in-one Yog-Sothoth, or the mother of 1,000 young Shub-Niggurath, subscribe and join our community of the curious. Good night, and remember, watch the eyes of the charismatic. They might be holding the vacuum of space.
Let us now step back into the portal and go to our segment of time and space. If you would like to see a longer video about what we went through today, or if you would like to see another specific video, leave it in the comments. Feel free to check any of our previous voyages on screen. My name was Epoch, and I will see you again on one side or the other. Farewell.